Hello there. So today's project is going to be a little bit different from what I normally do. It's a project that I never thought I would be doing. It's something that I am not really a professional in or know much about. So the project is to make a miniature Lamborghini, a red Lamborghini. I was very nervous about this aspect of the project. Hopefully goes well. But at the same time, it was also interesting because it's such a challenge in such a different area. So I had already cut out the size and pasted together some papers to make the size of the Lamborghini. Of course, certain things will be adjusted, but this is just reference for size. This is it. So the main objective for this car was so that it could be animatable. So everything had to be hollow so I can place the lights in, so that the character could sit inside, so that and it also couldn't be too heavy either. I could easily just sculpt a car out of clay. Not easily, but I could do it, and it'll probably have a nicer finish than this, but it would be very heavy, not very practical then to animate. The wheels also had to be able to hold the structure of the car, of the body. So the body couldn't be too heavy so that the wheels could hold the structure and still be able to turn and be animatable as well. So I burned the clay. That was the first time it ever happened to me. It's because of the new stove. It's a gas stove, and the temperatures, it doesn't tell you what temperature the stove is at, so I had the gas and I guessed wrong. But only bits have been burnt, so that's okay. But today I'm going to just create the base and finish off creating the base. And so I have this PVC board. I plan on using it for something else for this whole project, but I think it'll be useful for this project just for the bottom bit. So I'm going to use a knife, cut it all out, and then place it at the bottom. Maybe glue it already, I'm not sure. And yeah. And for the lights, I just used these lights. I've already used them in previous projects, and for the streets as well. So I just placed it in and curled up certain bits so that they would serve as the lights for the headlights and the rear lights.
Yeah, see, the thing is, this whole thing has to be very low profile.
I managed to fix all the little cracks with some of the thing you use to cover the holes in the walls. I used some of that and just wiped it clean and then sanded it, of course, so that it was nice and smooth.
Well, you dodged a bullet. Psych 101.
Cut out some black leather because all I had was black leather, but by painting it, it gave it a nice finish as well. And then I use some polish to polish it all off to make it look very nice and shiny. The wheels were a bit of a tricky part, just because they have to be able to turn, and also they had to all be sort of equal. And then just placing everything inside, gluing everything down, and we're done.